Hey everyone, so I thought that I would do a little life update because I kind of just hopped back on here like nothing really happened. I'm sure none of you were concerned, but I have since privated a lot of videos, if not deleted them, mostly because of copyright claims. And I just didn't feel like replacing the music and stuff. There's too much trouble for me, so I just went ahead and deleted them because they weren't that good anyways. But I think the last time you saw me or heard of me, with the exception of my travel vlogs from South Africa, was probably senior year in high school. So a lot of stuff has happened since then. So I'm just going to do like a quick recap of my life and tell you how or where I am right now, currently, and will be in the future. First of all, I went to college. I went to Missouri State in Springfield. It was awesome. Every single year was amazing and distinctive and different from the others, and I love that. I love how each year was different, and yeah. So I'm not going to go into too much detail because I do want to make a video talking about my college experience and like giving advice and stuff like that. So I do want to do that. It's a little overdue, but I know that's always something that people look for. Like, I feel like there's always a mark for talking about college and stuff like that, and college advice and whatnot. So coming from someone who's graduated already, I feel like, you know, hopefully I'd be someone that has it figured out. So I graduated college my major was wildlife biology. So I graduated with a Bachelor of Science. I was like 0.02 points away from honors, but that's okay. It doesn't matter that much unless you're going to grad school. But if you're just graduating and then going into work, then it honestly doesn't matter that much. So my goals were since high school was go to college for biology, wildlife biology, whatever. I want to be a marine biologist is the eventual goal. However, my family really wanted me to go to Missouri State, so which they don't have they don't have marine biology, so wildlife biology was kind of like the next best thing. But for the most part, it was really fun. I liked it. It was a very challenging field of study. Since high school, I wanted to graduate college and then go to grad school and get my master's, and then go to grad school again and get my PhD, and then postdoc research and all that stuff. So I want to do research is what I want to do, namely deep sea research. So yeah. So I applied to grad schools my senior year, my senior year of college. I actually didn't end up getting into any. I think it was because my GRE scores. If you want to go to grad school, you have to take the GRE, which is a standardized test. It's really hard. It's really hard, especially for me, who's not very good at standardized tests, like, at all. So that was really hard for me. I actually kind of went down kind of a spiral of depression. It also sucked because I had quit my job, mostly not because of that, but because it sucked. So I was literally just at home all the time, and just doing nothing, really just playing Xbox and watching YouTube and stuff, just nothing, productive. And it was a rough time for me because, I've always been someone who kind of got, I don't mean this like I'm spoiled, but like I've always been someone that had gotten what they wanted, like had worked for something and ended up getting it, you know what I mean? So that was really hard for me, but I was like, it's fine, I'll just work and I'll retake the GRE and I'll apply again. And so I did, and I ended up getting into FAU, so Florida University, and yeah, I got a better GRE score and I ended up getting into Florida Atlantic, and I'm really excited that I'm gonna be going there. And today, what's the date? It is August 10th, 2020. So actually in about 4 days I will be moving down to Florida. So right now, so what happened, also junior year of college, I met Ty, who is my boyfriend. So we ended up moving in together. Well, I mean, I basically lived with him anyways. Throughout like senior year, even though I had an apartment, but I was basically living with him. So we had moved into an apartment together last year, and our lease ended like a couple days ago, like 2 days ago actually, on the 8th. And he is moving in with his grandparents, who live like 10 minutes from Springfield, so like not a big deal. He has a job right now. So we moved in with them, and I'm just kind of staying here until I moved to Florida, because I don't want to go back home. My hometown is 2 hours away. I didn't want to haul all my shit back up there for no reason, you know. I just would stay here, and I'm grateful that they let me, you know, hang out here until I can move on to Florida. So yeah, and he's staying here while I'm in grad school to help kind of earn some money, because I can't really have a job down there, because 1, my studies, and 2, I'm gonna be a TA. So he's gonna stay up here and work, and he's in a good place in his job right now, so he doesn't really want to leave, which is understandable. But when the time comes, hopefully he'll be going down there with me. But for now, it's just gonna be me. Luckily, I signed a lease in an apartment with 3 other girls, so I'm not gonna be like by myself. I'm hoping I can be friends with them, you know? So this whole pandemic thing has really kind of thrown a wrench in a lot of stuff. Like, 1, almost all my classes, if not all my classes, are gonna be online, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks that, you know, I already signed a lease and stuff. Granted, I'd want to move down anyways, but still, it's just kind of like, oh, you know. And then a TA is teacher's assistant, is what it is. So like when you have science classes, you'll have the lecture, and then you'll have the lab, and the lab is usually taught by the TAs or GAs, graduate assistants teaching. Yeah, so I decided to do that because that pays for my tuition. So then all I have to really worry about is books and rent, because college is expensive, especially since I'll be paying out-of-state tuition. So I don't have a whole lot. I think I'm gonna try to find a small like part-time job just so I can have like spending money, you know, like grocery money, gas money, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's just kind of an update. I'm hoping to do kind of a mini moving vlog, maybe, I don't know. We do have to drive down there separate, so Ty's gonna move me down to Florida, like he's gonna help me. I'm really glad, because I was really terrified of driving down there by myself, and I kind of am, because we're gonna be in separate vehicles. Like, I'm gonna be in my vehicle, he's gonna be in his. So yeah, I'm just like, listen, you cannot leave me behind, because I will have a panic attack, because I have really bad driving anxiety. Like, I got my license like a year late. Most kids get their license sophomore year. I got mine junior year. So yeah, driving just kind of is something that doesn't necessarily terrify me, but it stresses me out. So since we're in different vehicles, I might end up, you know, turning the camera on or getting my phone out or something, I don't know, and recording a little bit, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Or even just, you know, some pictures, maybe some short videos, maybe set to music or something, I don't know, just something, because it's such like a big change, you know. I'm from Missouri. I live in Missouri, you know, it's definitely going to be a change, you know, but I'm ready for it. I'm really ready for it. Yeah, I belong by the ocean, and I'm not just like, I'm not one of those people that wants to be like marine biology so I can live by the beach, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that at all. That's definitely a perk, but that's definitely not the reason. that I want to be a marine biologist. I want to be a marine biologist because I want to study the deep sea. Like, I want to find, like, you know, new species of animals down there and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's just a quick life update. Figured I'd get you caught up on my life now that I'm trying to post more consistent. I'm not going to commit myself to a schedule just yet because I'm trying to pre-film a lot this week because I have just almost this whole week, not quite this whole week, but at least like 3 days where I don't really have much to do. So I'm trying to pre-film and maybe get a couple videos up, or at least edited and set to upload. So yeah, so I'm trying to get a couple like quick videos and easy to edit videos like this one up or done, which is why you'll probably see a couple videos of me with the same makeup on, but it's whatever, you know, pre-filming is a thing. So yeah, but that's just an update on my life. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.